All right. So one of the things that I wanted to talk about today was, that once you get your first home, what do you do? How do you move into your next home? How do you move into the investment home? And should I sell my home to move into that next property? So what a lot of people think and what they automatically go to is, hey, I have to sell this home so that I can get the funds to move into my next home or to buy that investment property or your next move. But what I want to introduce is the idea is before you buy that next property, stop and think, do you have to sell your current property? Especially if you're here in California, real estate is the number one wealth building thing that you can have. And so what you don't want to do is get rid of this property if you don't have to. And so what I mean by that, people are like, okay, well, I need the cash. Great. So one of the options that you can do is you can leverage that current property, such as if you need the cash from it to get into your next home, you can look at getting like a home equity line of credit. So you can take out a home equity line of credit on your current home, gives you the cash to leverage for your next home. But the great thing about it is that now you get to keep the property on your current home. Yes, you're going to have an extra payment because the home equity line is going to come with the payment. But the good thing is that if you plan to rent out your current home or whatever you're going to do on that current home, the home equity line, the payment on it may not be that much. And so therefore the difference would be way more. You're going to receive way more benefits by keeping that property and keep earning equity on that first home while you get into your second home. So it's a very simple process of leveraging your current home to get into the new home while keeping your first home. So a lot of people automatically just assume like, hey, for me to get there, I have to sell it to pull equity out. That's just not the case. And so the one thing about real estate is you want to try and keep it if you have it and you want to try and hold on to it. And so this is a way that you can do that by leveraging the cash out of your current home, moving into your second home, or hey, even if you want to put it on an investment property, maybe you're going to rent out that one. And the great thing is for loan qualification is that if you're going to be renting out your current home, you could use expected rent, or in this case, it's actually going to be rental because you have to receive deposit and all that. But you could use a rental income from there to help you qualify for your new home. So depending on what that payment is, it may cover the mortgage payment and the equity payment that you just took out to move into your next home. So if you want to talk more, definitely contact me, let me know. But before you sell your home to move into that next one and get rid of that property, stop and ask the question, talk with the loan officer, and let us help evaluate. Let me help you tell you if you really do have to get rid of that property, because there are options.